saying that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Ignatia, the conflagration of cussing, the high priestess of sussy, the queen of queer, sultry seer, the goddess of gay, the star of Cirque du Soleil, I almost had it. The Empress of the M Dash and Dowager of the Down Bad, and in the name of fire and the poon, I will lovingly punish you. Welcome to the Monday I was about to say Yurdle. Yurdle the Turtle? The Monday Yurdle the Turtle stream. No, this is the Monday Wordle stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Narcisium. Hi, hi, hi. Drawing titties right now. How are you? So I don't know why, but I have perverted listexia, which sounds fake and or intentional, but I swear to God it isn't. And my brain just will when I glance at something and don't look very closely, my brain inserts perverted shit. So for a brief second, I read drowning in titties, and I was like, that's a good problem to have. But I am doing good. It is a lovely day outside. I am probably going to go for a walk. I have a bunch of stuff to do on my to-do list. Seeing what you want to see, I guess. Sometimes it gets fucking weird. And it sounds fake, but I'm not doing it intentionally. This is just my perverted ass fucking brain. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, let's get started on the Wordle. Wordle. Yurdle the turtle does the Wordle. Okay. All right, where did I? Okay, that's where I put the window on my end. Okay, all right, cool. I keep trying to get a vertical stream to work on YouTube, and it hates me. This time, it didn't crash my OBS, which is always nice. Also, So how long is your Wordle stream usually? It runs roughly 2 hours-ish. If I have nothing to do, maybe longer. Sometimes a little bit shorter, but 2 hours is kind of the more or less where it lands. But yeah, standard disclaimer, I am a sweaty tryhard at Wordle, so I always start with the same opening. Yes, I know there are more effective openers, but you know what? This one works for me. Okay, so let's go with reply, maybe. See if we can get those. All right, so we got the E placed. All right, we knocked the letters out. Awesome. I got a little more than an hour before work. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely hang out as long as you can. It's all good. These streams are pretty relaxed. They're not serious business at all. Though honestly, I might play a wee bit of Super Hollow Wars just because I fucking was really enjoying the shit out of that game. I guess I don't have to have my vertical set on for OBS since vertical is not working for me because it hates me. I don't know why it hates me. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why it the vertical stream managed to connect to YouTube, which is an improvement already. But then it was just kind of in buffering purgatory for 5 minutes before I finally just shut it off. I might have to do YouTube's YouTube does the thing where they'll automatically turn your stream into a vertical stream, but I don't like not having control because I'm a control freak sometimes. And so that kind of irritates me. But what can you do? Okay. All right. So I'm going to try R let's try R at the end actually. Because that's probably pretty likely. So what is a I don't want to use 2 E's so early. I don't want to waste my chance to knock letters out. Otherwise, I'd throw a meter down and see if that got me anywhere. Miter. Miter's a word, right? It's a pope thing or something. But no, the E has to be the second letter. Jesus. No, geezer is spelled with 2 E's and a Z. No. Oh, well, I'm kind of okay. So if I'm trying to put the R at the end, I'm kind of stuck with, I'm drawing a friend of a friend's gator original character, and the teeth are killing me right now. I can imagine the amount of kind of detail and getting them to look right, just because size and spacing and all of that That would probably like low-key drive me crazy. All right, let's just try meter for the fun of it, for shits and giggles, gets and jiggles. Okay. All right, so the R has to be that second to last one or the middle one. I'm pretty sure it's the middle one at that rate. And that's not an E. So, Pharaoh is a Pokemon, so that's not a word. And also has two R's. Is maybe the middle letter a diphthong? Like E-I? E-I-R something? God. Learning ancient languages fucking killed my spelling and also killed my sense of like what letters and letter combinations are like common in English. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my chungus life. Okay, so why don't we try for... I had one in my head just now. What was it? All right, and then we've already tried A. I keep wanting to say beret, but we've already knocked out E as a possibility for that second to last letter. Because I feel like that second to last letter is probably a vowel. Okay. No, Segway doesn't have an R at all. And QE just isn't like a common thing in English, you know? But yeah. So do you draw a lot of like OCs for folks? I saw a short on how to say "fuck my chungus life" in Chinese and said it in front of a female coworker who understood language and had her cackling. Oh damn. That's awesome. That means you probably got the tones right too if you understood it. Man, Chinese tones. I think pofu is bitch, I want to say in Chinese. I can't remember. Yeah, I draw a lot of people's OCs. That's cool. Nice. That's really cool. Do you do like reference pages for them or just kind of like neat kind of artwork? God damn it, man. Better. Okay, it could be an S at the end, so it could be plural. Never done a reference page before. Okay. Comms are scary. I get that. I used to do freelance writing and like it's just stressful, man. It's stressful. Like kind of having to like manage all your shenanigans, you know? Like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the work, but just like getting new customers and or clients, I guess the word is, getting new clients and then like a bunch of other stuff, like just kind of like it was continually like stressful to me. And I was like, okay, I'm not really cut out for this life. That and I had a really bad experience with a company I was doing writing for, where basically they pinned their negligence on me and then refused to pay me, and it was bullshit. And I was going through like mental illness issues at the time, so I like didn't have the spoons to take them to court. So they got away with it is the worst part, but yeah, it's like you don't get to say my work is fine and then come back last minute saying the client is freaking out because it's not fine. Like, no, I asked like 80 times along the way, like for you to check and double check. Like I even turned it in a week early. They had adequate time to check my work. I don't know why they didn't. That sounds really shitty. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. But what can you do? You know, that was, 10 years ago. Oh no. Yeah, that was about 10 years ago. So, I mean, I'm over it. No. Okay, Heroes has an ES at the end. And it's 6 letters. Uh, hmm. That moment when your canon event was like 30 years ago. Oh, God. I'm glad I don't remember that far back. Well, no, I guess I do remember a few things that far back. I remember a random dream I had when I was 3. Oh, no, I remember even farther back. This is like such a weird story. COVID was more than 6 years ago. Ooh, yeah, I know. I got a new therapist and I was having to like go through like my mental health history. And like, I was like, oh God, what year was that? How many years ago was that? Oh no. But yeah, my earliest memory actually, and this sounds like super weird. My earliest memory was, also, so I'm trying to work on, just as an aside, I'm trying to work on my voice training and trying to like feminize my voice. If you catch me and I am dropping out of it, you can use a redeem to make me do push-ups or sit-ups, which I wholeheartedly encourage. I'm terrible with dates. I don't know most of my family's birthdays. I finally got a handle on my mom's birthday, like date, when I was like 28. And I think it was like only 3 years ago. I got a handle on like the year she was born. And the same with my dad's birth year. His birthday was really easy though. So that was, with my mom's, like before that, I always landed within like 3 days of it. Oh no, her birthday's coming up. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. Yeesh. Yeah. Damn it! I keep wanting to use an A, and the A's have been knocked out. Okay, and there's no second E, because otherwise the E in that last one would have lit up. Oh, the random thing that's like really random. So, one of my weird canon events was like, hold on, I need to check Twitch's TOS to make sure I can talk about this. Twitch, oh, damn it. I'd have to apply a label to my stream. It's not that spicy. It's just one of those things. It's pot. So I'm just like, so basically I had, let's keep it vague. I had special brownies from a state where it was legal for the first time. Not that I do not condone getting anything illegally ever, obviously. John Twitch, please don't ban me. And like, I was not ready. So I was hanging out with my cousin, and I got incredibly high, and like three notable things happened that evening. One, I went from not being able to hear meter in poetry to being able to hear it, which was crazy. Two, I learned how to freestyle. And the thing that is weird is, okay, 4 things, I guess. 4 things. I'm saving the weirdest one for last because that's how you tell stories. The third is like, so I have like synesthesia for certain things. And I have this like synesthesia of like the math in my head of like that, like I was constantly keeping score when I was like talking to people, and it looked like long division and it had colors and stuff. And like, I saw it like changing in real time, like gauging like my cousin and like my siblings' reactions. And I was like, this is fucking insane. And then the weird thing was also like, I had a memory from when I was a baby. Like, I remember being like unable to move, like in my parents' bed or whatever, staring at we had this antique mirror with this line work around the edge. Like, it's really gorgeously carved. And I remember just like tracing it with my eyes and like this feeling of like trying to complete something. And that, like, there was no like conscious thoughts like, I'm a baby. Like, I just remember like focusing on it very intently. So yeah, so that's like my earliest like memory, if you believe that sort of thing. If not, it's definitely this dream I had where I was being chased by a giant cobra, because that definitely was a memory. I mean, a memory of a dream, obviously. Oh, no, there was also the weird dream about the evil cartoon soccer ball. That was fucked up. Why is it I remember like that random shit from like before I was even 5, and then like kind of between like 5 and 12, it's like, and then stuff happened. I don't know, man. But yeah, those are my weird. That's my weird story. Not that spicy. Just like, I don't know how John Twitch feels about the devil's lettuce. I wonder. Oh, it must contain R. Duh. What am I? God, that was stupid. I forgot a fucking letter. You only have to remember something periodically like 6 times for it to be ingrained. Basically forever. Interesting. Yeah, and I read a study. It's the act of having to recall it later that reinforces it. That's why, like, they say you should take like you should basically do Pomodoro when you're studying, and just do like 20 minutes of studying, then take like a 10-minute break, and then like quiz yourself. Is like more effective than like studying for an hour straight just trying to memorize things. Wait, hold it. Okay, no, we knocked out Y. So Anki is a studying tool that uses it uses a deck of flashcards and will bring you back a card right when you're about to forget it. Yeah, I was trying to learn European Portuguese for a while, and that's what the service I was using did. Like, I really liked it. And like, you could mark cards as like having been mastered and stuff like that. Like, it was really handy. It was really handy. I realized now in retrospect, the issue I had with learning European Portuguese is like the spelling. I mean, it's like most modern languages where the spelling doesn't line up to how things are pronounced phonetically. I really should use it more. Yeah, that shit's super helpful. This is getting kind of obnoxious. Huh. I do it on hard mode, so like once I know where a letter goes, I have to keep that letter there. I always forget. It's ironic that you forget to use a memory tool. Oh man. Oh, I'm using up my GPU pointlessly, so I'm gonna close that window. Okay. I remembered the thing I was trying to remember at the end of stream yesterday. I'm running a D&D game on stream tonight at 7:30 Mountain Daylight Savings Time / UTC -6. I knew I was forgetting something, and I knew I'd feel dumb when I remembered. Damn it, the T is taken. I wanted to say birth, like with an E. The A is taken. M is taken. There's no second E. You want to see the art I'm working on? Sure. Yeah, that sounds fun. We. Huh. E. Yeah, go for it. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. This is killing me. This is killing me. Here, oh my gosh. The fact there's no second E, like all the vowels I want to use are just like, they're denied me. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's a really cute little avatar. Oh, nice. Ooh, I like it. I love your line work. Like, it's so good, especially around like the tail and thighs. Like, that's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's neat. No, there's no, wait, hold it. Okay, the E, all right, and we haven't used an S. The R is still lurking. Okay, we're homing in. We're homing in. All right, okay. I mean, it could be surfs. Like if there's a second S. Let's keep surfs in our back pocket. That sounds really weird. Thank you. You're welcome. Of course. Yeah, just like the way you do like the like curved lines and arches is just really nice. I like it. Serif? Yeah, we haven't used I or F. Yay! We got it! We got it! We got it! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Yay! All right, now let's go to my nemesis, connections. Old man connections, what do you have for us today? Jungle Gym, mocktail, Jungle Gym stand-up, light bulb, broccoli rabe? What the fuck is a broccoli rabe? I am the wiener! I am the wiener. But I am not the versed. Broccoli rabe. What the fuck is that? It is a plant? It's a green cruciferous vegetable with the leaves, buds, and stems all being edible. They somewhat resemble broccoli. Huh, I'd try it. It looks kind of good. Especially the sauteed thing right here. Ooh, is that chicken? Ooh, that looks really good. I would totally eat that. I would totally eat that. Okay, broccoli, rabe, olive oil, wheel, open mic, Mary, brain stew, mocktail, printing press, honest, moral, sliced bread, decent, Virgo. Okay, Okay, all right, so I think honest, decent, moral, and stand up are all related here. Yep, principled. Okay, we got the easy one out of the way. All right. What's next then? What's next for us? What's next for us? Sliced bread, printing press, wheel, light bulb. They're all things that like are touchstones for inventions or eras. Sorry, I'm having like the kind of like gross burpy hiccups. Ugh. I am a sexy lady. Game-changing inventions. Okay. All right. We're doing pretty good today. These are super hit or miss for me because I feel like the person who makes this is an old person. And sometimes there's like shit where I'm like, this is what shit they said in like the 70s or like 80s or like 60s or like 50s. And I'm like, how the fuck did you expect me to know that? And then like sometimes there's sports ones or college ones, and those just like if those are in play, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna get those ones usually. Okay, brain stew, mocktail, olive oil, open mic, broccoli rabe, Virgo, Jungle Jim. Who is Jungle Jim? Why does everyone want to talk about him all the time? I don't get it. This game is designed for keeping old brains active, though. This is true. I mean, I play it just because, like, I'm paranoid about, so in some instances, people with bipolar disorder can have, what's it called? Neurodegeneration. And, like, I'm just paranoid of that because I feel like I already made myself dumber through, like, the amount of drinking I did in my 20s. Like, I remember being much smarter and much quicker before that. And so now I'm like, I don't want to lose any more ground. But I think part of it also is my ADHD has gotten worse. So like that's kind of fucked my short-term memory a little bit. So I read a study. Apparently when you are concentrating on something for both neurotypical and ADHD folks, your brain will occasionally go into like a brief like sleep state where like the brain waves like match what like the sleep is, like what you have when you sleep. And that's like normal, but apparently ADHD folks have that more often, and they suspect that that could contribute to like kind of like difficulties retaining information, proneness to errors, difficulty sustaining concentration, that sort of thing. I thought that was really interesting. I try to only read like not shitty science outlets that actually like go into detail about like the studies. Cause like so much fucking science reporting is just kind of like garbage and like sensationalist, and it always like overstates things. Open mic, Mary, Virgo, broccoli rabe. Keep mentioning the redeem to remind me about my speech, but I honestly can't tell when you drop it. So let me see. So about up here, this is where I want to be. This is like what I am shooting for, and yeah, like sometimes it'll drop like here, and that's like a little bit lower than I want, and so like honestly, actually, now that I just kind of like did it, like I'm not dropping nearly as low as I used to. But yeah, I'm trying to go for like higher pitch, and like resonance that's entirely in my head. So like the difference is like here, I'll say something that has more resonance in my chest, and you'll be able to tell the difference. So anyway, I was thinking about going to the park. So that's an example of, God damn it. So that's an example of resonance only in my head, and you can kind of hear that like masculineness to it. Like very slight. It's overall very androgynous, but like the masculineness stands out to me a lot. So I'm trying to really kind of like go for this, like really, like I'm trying to go for better than androgynous. I'm trying to go for really feminine, just because my voice is a little bit of a dysphoria trigger for me, but not as badly since I've started VTubing. But there are like, yeah, like there are times where like there are times when I like hear my own voice and I'm just like, no, oh god, no, please no. So yeah, I actually have an appointment with my speech therapist today, so I'm excited for that because I think I've made a lot of progress actually, especially since doing the redeem and stuff. And I've been trying to be like really conscious about just when I talk to myself, like speaking in like the voice I'm aiming for. So yeah, that's yeah. Since I found your channel, it always sounded feminine to me. Oh, that makes me really happy. That makes me so happy. That makes me so, so happy. Thank you. Oh, that's such a good compliment. Oh, you made my morning. Yeah, when I wasn't doing it quite as high, quite as consistently, there were some people who said it always sounds feminine. And there are some people who could kind of tell it wasn't, but it was always strange for me because even early on when I started streaming, and it was also like early on when I was doing the voice training, I would have like, I didn't have trans as a tag on my channel. And I had like people who genuinely weren't sure what gender I was. And I was like, because to me, like I know my voice. And I think also like my voice sounds different in my head. So that's like also a thing. But yeah, I was like, you really can't tell? Wait, what? Really? What? So yeah, that was really surreal. Yeah. Anyway. So something that like tempts me, that I don't think I'm ever going to do because it's kind of like against my values, but like sometimes I wonder if like I could get my voice adequately feminine and I took the trans tag off of my stream, if that would like garner more audience, if like the trans tag is like making people not look, but I don't want to like hide the fact I'm trans, like just because that's who I am. But like sometimes it is tempting, just like if it worked. And other times it's like tempting as an experiment, but like, yeah. Being authentic about myself is most important though. I think if I tried to like pretend I was like a cis woman and hide that I'm trans, I don't think I'd be able to sleep with myself at night. Okay, what's going on here? I feel like there's something with like compound words going on, I want to say. Huh. And broccoli rabe is just like throwing everything off. Like I was thinking maybe Mediterranean, but that doesn't really work. Honestly, some of the most entertaining streamers I found are trans, so sometimes if I really can't find anyone under the VTuber tags, I use the trans tag. Well, oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, like I'm still kind of like undoing a lot of programming. Like there's still like if I encounter a trans VTuber, but their like voice is like still masculine, I have a moment of like cognitive dissonance, which I'm trying to really let go of because it's like that doesn't make them any less of a woman, you know? But it's just society's fucked up and we internalize society's fucked up bullshit is really what it boils down to. So yeah. But streaming has been really good for practicing my voice training just because I don't go out a whole lot right now just because of my financial situation. So like getting to talk a whole shit ton to people. I just like talking to people, getting to know people, and I like community building. These are reasons why I started YouTubing. But B, it also gives me like it's a lot easier to practice when I can't see people's faces. Like it's really hard for me and sometimes to like work on my voice when I'm like around people and like in physical meat space. Meat. Open. I feel like there's something with mocktail brain stew. You know? One away. One away. Is it body parts? Like brain, mock? Well, no, you don't have a open or a mic or a jungle or a gym. What's my intuition, which is often wrong in this game. My intuition is that it might be olive oil. No. And moreover, we found out open mic is definitely correct because I was no longer one away. Motherfucker. This is so fucking obnoxious. This is so fucking obnoxious. This is so fucking obnoxious. I can't even deal. This game frustrates me, which is why I keep doing it, because I'm a very stubborn person. And I hold small grudges. I try not to hold grudges against people, like, because that takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to sustain being angry, and I just get tired of doing it. There are 2 people in my life who I like still hold grudges for. Or no, 3. There's 3. But like, one of them was like condescending as fuck in like a very shitty situation. The other one betrayed me and led to that situation, which people say betrayed, and like, it always sounds so melodramatic. But basically, like, I trusted them and they violated my trust is really what it boils down to. And then the third person, since I'm polyamorous, was a partner of a partner who just treated her like garbage, and I wanted to hit him with my car, and or slash his tires, because he was legit awful. And the worst part is like, I think after we broke up, we were friends, but I think he got her to stop talking to me, and I think they got married is the worst part. And I'm like, well, good luck and Godspeed, I guess. Okay, what is a good one to go off of here? Okay, let's try to see what the other things have in common. So Virgo, Mary, Virgin Mary, virgin olive oil, Virgo's a virgin. Virgin mocktail. Yes. Okay. Broccoli rabe. Okay, I just like don't know what was the commonality here? What was the fucking commonality here? Nickname homophones? Really? Fucking nickname fucking homophones. Nickname fucking homophones. Rabe? See, this is the old person thing. I have never in my life heard the name Rabe. Like, what? Like, is it pronounced Rabby? Robbie? Okay, Robbie maybe. Okay, I have to look this up. Oh, this is really irritating me. Okay, all right. Let's. Do I have the sound on for the? Yes, I do have the sound on for the media capture. Okay.
Broccoli rabe.
Were they trying to go off Ray? Also, why is it giving me a British?
Broccoli Rob.
Rob! Ah! Okay, so it's because I didn't know how to pronounce Rob. Cool. Where is broccoli Rob served? Like, I've never fucking heard of this shit. Southern Italian and Chinese cuisines. Who is Rob and why does he like broccoli so much? Right? That's such a weird nickname. Oh, God. That would be the lamest cowboy name ever. Like, I'm Broccoli Rob. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love that so fucking much. Broccoli Rob. Okay, and then I do strands. I honestly don't see how like the math ones of these games can be entertaining to folks. Like doing like Sudoku or pips. Okay, in pieces. Okay. Are there 2 Z's in a row? Because puzzles are in pieces. No, doesn't even look like there's any Z's at all. Okay. Well, let's just start gathering some words here. Like, oops. I wonder, I think this is 2 words, I think, because this is a adverb. Yep. Yep, that's what I figured. It was worth a try, though. It was worth a try. Brat. React. Ha! Barf. I am such a fucking 12-year-old on the inside but not a shitty bully. Kerner? Wait, why did I think Kerner was a word? Kern is a word. Race. Don't is a word. Does it count that? Nope, it doesn't. It's a contraction. It doesn't like contractions. Interesting. We have learned a thing this day. We have learned a thing. Pans. Oops. Pans. Plural. Spacebar? Yeah, I knew it was 2 words, but I was just like, maybe they're doing something weird. Because the one that comes across is always multiple words. So, it's like you don't... Though I should have known because it wasn't going all the way across. Okay. Point taken. Pre-cut? That is a word. Okay. Pre-cut. Plea is a word. Nope, there's no E. Erupt, though, is a word. Rack is a word. Spice rack? Is there a P around here? No, there isn't. Yes, yesterday is one of these just really fucking kicked my ass. Like, it was like things that the patent expired on, and it was like shit that I never would have fucking thought of. Like, it was literally the worst I think I've ever done on one of these fucking strands. Is like the thing that is just like really fucking frustrating. Shear? Oops, nope. Wait, no, okay. No, okay. Hot rack? Okay, that's not a word. Newt is a word. In pieces. What would be like in pieces? Freezer. This gator gal has lines going all down her front, and oh my god. Note is a word. What is a word? I think I already got pans. Pret. This is really starting to frustrate me. I've noticed lately that I've been feeling like emotions like more like in my chest, like where I'm not really sure where I felt them before. I guess like anger was like a whole torso thing, but now like I'm getting really annoyed and like impatient, and I'm like feeling it in my chest. It's really weird. No, upper. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna use a hint. Ugh. I said pans. Oh, snap. Okay. That really does not help. Is it how they connect? Like snap. Would like screw be one? Hatter. Shatter. Oh, I think shatter is one. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Down. It's something down. Something down. Oh, breakdown. Okay, we found the across one. Usually once I have one word, I can start getting the other ones. All right, got 4 more words to go. Oh, fracture. Okay, okay. Splice. Rupture. No, we tried rupture, and there's no E for it. Unless we're going the wrong way. All right. Yep, I am so smart. Clips. Or, oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, splinter. All right, splinter. And then crack. Okay. Okay, well. If I have to use a hint, I consider it a loss. And that was a loss. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? All right, it's 11:13. I got 45 more minutes. What do I want to do for 45 more minutes? 45 more minutes. 45 more minutes. What do we want to do? Let's go back to this page. Okay. Oh man, I had such a dumb moment. Well, technically, I guess the dumb moment happened all the way back in fucking November, maybe? November or December? So when you are recording your streams for OBS, it's advised that you assign different sound sources to different tracks. So like if you want to get rid of the music entirely or turn the music down, it's not all like on the same track as like voice in the game and stuff like that. So I did that. I did the smart thing. I assigned like my microphone. Like you do like the first track and you have everything on there because that's the one you stream. So I assigned my microphone to one. I assigned like my game to another. I assign game / like any media pages I do. My Discord for other people if like there's issues with them talking, and then like my music and my sound alerts. I assigned all those different channels, so like I could like get rid of them if I need to, turn them up, turn them down, that sort of thing. And then I proceed to not set it so the recording takes in all of those channels. The recording was only taken in the first channel, the one that has everything as one track, which defeats the entire purpose of religiously keeping things separated into tracks. I felt really smart. And I've been doing that for months, because I was like, oh man, the music's loud here. I need to turn the music down. Where are the other tracks? Is this an issue with DaVinci Resolve? What's going on? God damn it. So yeah, starting with yesterday's streams, actually it might have even been yesterday evening. I think I might have discovered it after my morning stream yesterday. Yeah, starting with yesterday evening stream, when I go back to edit clips and stuff like that, they are now all actually on separate audio tracks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna decide what to do. And ads are about to start in 53 seconds. So let's just get those out of the way. I will see you in 3 minutes, and we're either going to do a react or we're going to play Super Hollow Wars for 45 minutes. I'm not sure which yet, so we'll find out together. Oops, no, that's not the right button. Oh yeah, okay, I have keyboard shortcut for that now. Unless the keyboard shortcut doesn't, oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why the keyboard shortcut didn't work. are back. We are back. Back. Oh, I haven't opened my drink yet. I love bubbly water so fucking much. Okay, let's do some reacts. I found some funny stuff to react to this morning, so I'm going to pull that up and we'll go from there. I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to climb up this drawing before I have to go. Oh, no worries. No worries. Lurking is totally fine. Lurking is totally fine. I am more than equipped to monologue and talk to myself. This story will probably get old, but in a lot of ways, I accidentally trained myself to be a VTuber before I started VTubing, which was a year ago in September, because I had a 90-minute commute each way for a while, and I was bored, so I decided to record a podcast in my car using my phone, and I would just ramble for 90 minutes straight. No one will ever hear that podcast because I think it might have gotten deleted. Maybe I should check if it exists. It'd be on Dropbox. I haven't looked at my Dropbox in forever. I wonder if I still have an account. Was there important stuff on there? I don't think so. Anyway, but yeah, so I would just ramble about shit for 90 minutes. So I'm more than equipped to fill space. All right, let me pull up the videos here. This is that whole me being bad at multitasking thing. I'm trying to get better, but and more experienced VTubers have been like, oh no, you'll get better. Don't worry. And I'm like, I don't know if I will, because this is like an Ignatius brain thing, and not so much I just in general have always sucked at multitasking. I've always been terrible at it. Okay, that's what I was doing. All right, I was going to this window because this has my personal account, which would dox me if I showed. But that's where I watch all my videos, so that's where they get saved. Excuse me. And you can't share your watch later playlist, apparently. I don't know, that. I think that's dumb. In my opinion. But whatever. Okay, that's 15 minutes. Okay, that could be a good one. Also, where are those ones I saved earlier? Was I actually saving them to my VTuber account? Because that would be crazy. That would be foresight. That would be scary. That would be very scary. Let's see here. Well, shit. They were getting saved here. Also, no wonder I was getting served videos I already saw. Okay, cool. I will take it. I will take the W. All right, that's a 25-minute video. I do like reacting to Crelly, but let's go for something a little more encyclopedic. Okay. Boom. All right, and I can get rid of Wordle now. All right. Oops. No, pause. No, we're not ready yet. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to push the other shortcut button on my mouse. Okay. I'm just adjusting this real quick. Okay. That bass line rips, by the way. Right. I found it was actually free. All the credits for my music is in the About section. The starting soon, be right back, and stream ending pages were all done by Raherta, I think is the name. I have the link down below. They are a Giga Chad, giving away their music for free, and for commercial use and all of that like that. So I try to direct people there whenever I can, just because it's also they just seem like good people, and I think good people should have nice things. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Just need to move this up. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we can move it up a little bit more. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. That will actually be covered by the thingy. Okay. Bam. All right. Look at that. Look at that bacon sizzle. Okay. I should probably move myself over to the other side. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let me just lock that so I don't move that. I wish I could like highlight things certain colors. That way it'd be really easy to find. Hold on. I need to practice. I don't know why I felt the urge to do that. All right. This is 14 minutes of unhinged VTuber clips by Catskice. So yeah, it's a little old, a little dated, but whatever. It has Chibidoki, so it already gets points in my book. Chibidoki, I just love Chibidoki. I mean, Chibidoki is fucking hilarious. She's fucking hilarious, but also I like her just because our values really line up. She's really caring about her community. She really tries to be empathetic and see things and sympathetic and see things from other people's point of view. And she's just like very, very caring and yeah. And every time like I see it, I'm always just like, okay, if I can be like half as good as that, then I'll be pretty happy with how I conduct myself. So anyway, all right, let's get to the video. All right, we can maximize it now. All right, let's do it.
No swan for that.
Ya,
Is the sound good? Let me know if it's not.
ini buset. Pinter banget nih, nggak usah pakai begini-ginian, dah bisa. Buset dah. Set. Jago.
Kneel down, Gigi. Good.
Math is terrifying. I actually briefly considered going back and learning math I didn't learn in high school, just because I studied philosophy in college, and philosophy math is actually really interesting. It sounds like it would be boring as fuck, but it's actually really cool. Like whether numbers are actually real or whether they're like an emergent phenomenon. And also like that's been like an ongoing debate for like centuries. Anyway.
Ew, you freaking left me.
There.
What was that? It just said blow me. What?
Man, so cringe. Thank you so much. I love minors.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna give myself one political joke and then we're gonna move on. I'm just gonna give myself one political joke, then we're gonna move on. Mr. President? Okay, all right, there. That was my political joke. That was my political joke.
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about politics.
Lilica has galaxy brain. Cara, they have iPhone brain. Do you know the galaxy mean? It's smartphone.
She wasn't wrong. Oh, God.
Let's listen to this AI voice meme then. Hey guys, Mari_Ian here, letting you guys know that I fucking love fat horse cock. That's
I forgot.
See, that is one reason. Like, so I set up Pangea yesterday on my stream, and it was like, do you want to make your voice into like a AI thing people can make say weird shit? And I was like, no, I don't. No, thank you. No, thank you, Satan.
okay. Yeah, that's it. Comment on her. Walk up to her, grab her by
Kabadon. I can never remember that word. I can never fucking remember that word. It's a like pin, like against the wall, the one arm next to their head. Like, okay, I need to write that down. I always want to use that word, and I can never fucking remember. I can never fucking remember it. Kabadon. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking where I stopped it, and this got dark. Um,
And then I can choke slam her into the wall and say, hey, babe.
I feel like Shondo is the sussiest VTuber. Like, I can't think of... I can think of plenty of sussy VTubers, but I can't think of any sussier than Shondo.
Hey, Umfi.
Cucumbers.
Where is this going?
How curious, how perplexing. A metal grate that moves on its own. I gotta see this up close. Oh, must have been the wind.
Melatonin? The frick is this?
Wait,
What's
well then
next?
That is a sleep aid.
What?
Oh my gosh. My relationship with Phillian was very interesting. In that, and when I first saw Phillian, she fucking drove me insane. I was like, I'm not a fan of this VTuber. She is so fucking obnoxious. But then, much like an unsupervised mole, she grew on me. And she kind of actually ended up being my inspiration for why I want to get like a full 3D setup. Because like physical comedy, I like physical comedy. I like physical comedy a lot. And this whole sitting thing, like right now I'm kicking my leg. Like I am the twitchiest motherfucker, you know? It's like, I can't fucking, I can't hold still. And it drives me crazy because like the hand tracking on Warudo, while better than nothing, is like often ends up cursed. So yeah, then,
I'm throw up.
What is sleep aid?
Hey,
This
guys, I
is
didn't
what I'm
make this.
Those help you sleep.
Hey, Fillion, you
They
might
help
feel a
me
little
sleep.
tired soon.
Wait, I'm gonna have a good night.
Yeah, bet. How many did you just eat?
Like 6, maybe 7?
It
I hold
makes
on my
you
hand,
go
spit
to
it out.
sleep.
Why?
I spit it out.
Why?
She's gone, chat. She's gone.
You're about to pass.
okay, I don't think melatonin is that effective. I mean, melatonin doesn't do anything for me. But like even for people for whom it does, isn't it just like make it easier to like go to sleep? It doesn't like knock you out. It's not like a fucking soporific, right? Like 7 melatonin won't like KO you. Right? Right? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up in a incognito tab because I don't want that shit in my search history. What happens when you eat some melatonin? Often resulting in excessive sleepiness, dizziness, headaches, nausea, and vivid nightmares? Holy shit. While a single high dose is generally not fatal in adults, it can cause severe discomfort and lethargy. If symptoms include trouble breathing, seek immediate medical care. I did not know that. And apparently, like, children can OD on it, and it's not good. But last I knew, Fillion is not a child. Shit. Yeah, melatonin didn't really do anything for me. I followed the dosage guideline, though, so, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Pass out from those.
Your tracking looks so good.
Wait, did I get roofied?
Yeah, you might have, bro.
What is this?
That stuff makes you sleepy.
I got roofied?
Yep, live on stream, bro.
Chat, clip that. Wait, am I okay? Wait, is my heart gonna die? Did I OD?
Not doing taxes? No, though I did get an email about that the other day. You can file your tax return. What if I don't fucking want to, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck you, James. Fuck you. James is dead! Yeah!
Oh my god, bless you!
Thank you. I win, Switzerland.
What? 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 Are we in Switzerland? Chat, are we in Switzerland? She's dying. She's like fucking dying. Crony is another VTuber who grew on me. At first, I was kind of like meh on her, but like watching like a compilation of Crony clips, I feel like Crony is like weirdly enough, like I feel like Crony is funnier like on her own or with like Ina. Like I don't think she's as funny when she's with like Gigi and Cecilia. I love Laplace. I'm not sure if I love Laplace enough though to like spend Oshi points on her in Super Hollow Wars.
Do you guys like Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Who would you main?
Oh, Squirrel Girl.
Okay, Cotton.
I mean, Magneto and Mantis.
Ooh, Mantis is
She
cool.
likes
She's a
Letter
really good
M.
Mantis.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
you
thank
guys, how do you know?
Because
We
I've played with
before.
Cottontail.
You played with her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
No
Yeah,
way!
Sometimes we play with each other off stream.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Can I
Phrasing.
play with you guys?
Phrasing? Phrasing? No one? No one else? No one else? Also, I noticed I was slouching, so my camera couldn't see me because of where my mic is. Such is the life of a wee elemental girl.
Open up, Leon.
No, you cook that first. You cook that first. I don't want anything that long near my face. Go.
This is why you're single.
Got her.
Hey, come on, raise the carrot, hit the praise, no!
Oh, so okay, this is Fubuki. Okay, I haven't seen Fubuki before. I sent you the finished thing if you want to peek at it. I just finished my art just in time. I have to leave for stinky work. Ooh, all right. Yes, I will look at it. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I like the coloring too. Nice, very nice, very nice. I like it. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Very cool. Yeah, I think your friend will like it a lot.
Whoa, amazing! Two hit.
Oh yeah, words. I was gonna use words. Anyway, I hope work treats you well. I hope you have a good day. I hope you get like a giant bonus and you can retire. Or paid in yachts. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you another time.
Two hit!
Bye. Whoa.
But do you want?
That was so fucking cute. I don't know how to handle that. Like, holy shit, team. Holy fucking shit. God. So cute. So cute. Ugh, excuse me, hiccups. No hiccups. Say no to hiccups. No thank you, hiccups. No fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. All right. Oh, did I change my category? I did not change my category because I am a scrub. All right, let's go do that. We're no longer doing Wordle. We are doing, whatchamahooza, we're doing just chatting because I don't think there's a category for React. So, okay, bam. Okay, all right. Doing some React. You know, if I premeditated what I was doing, I could have everything I was doing in the title in advance and I wouldn't have to change it. Isn't that fucking crazy, chat? Isn't that crazy? Okay, all right. Okay. The stream has been updated successfully. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I have to share this. I wrote the cleanest fucking ampersand of my life. But that would actually be a huge pain in the ass to get over it. Just trust me, okay? No, well, I'll make it a background or something. I don't know. Okay, I didn't think that through.
Like, an appropriate reply, or do you want an honest reply that may sexually assault you in a weird way?
Can you say Gigi Moodin? Gigi Moodin? I don't know if I like that pronunciation. Gigi Murin. I don't like that very much.
Murin.
I don't like that. Pronunciation.
Gigi Murin. Did everyone have a good G Murin? Who's G Murinating? Okay.
I'm G Murinating right now.
Oh god. G murinating. That I don't know if I want to own that word or reject that word. I really don't know, team. I really don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man.
No, I demurinated right before the stream.
Oh, you didn't invite me?
No. Why would I invite you to my toilet?
I want to watch.
I mean, to be fair, isn't by definition G murinating, isn't by definition that involves Gigi? Otherwise, you're just urinating, right? I'm not out of line, am I? Those are just facts, right? Right, chat?
For the denomination. Hello, I'm a young man looking to give my soul away to a possessive wife. Is this the right place? Absolutely welcome. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Please enjoy your stay. Forever.
Do you have...
What was that? That was not sexy. That was, I don't. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. That was no. No, thank you. No, thank you, Satan. No, thank you, Satan.
Do you have any advice for one that enters the job world?
Cute. Never lose that twinkle in your eye. Keep that twinkle there.
What would take away my twinkle?
Customer service.
I love that. I love the editor's like parenthetical insertion there, like real, like, yeah. Customer service, definitely. Yeah. 1 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend, but I mean, your coworkers it's like the coworker. It's really your boss first and your coworkers that determine if like your customer service experience is going to be a 2 or a 0. Yeah, I've had both. I know I said I wasn't going to do anything political, but like, okay, why are we in the United States repealing child labor protections? Why? That makes no sense. They know that children do not actually long for the mines, right? They know that? Like, that's not a literal thing. That's not... Okay, all right. Politics ended. Okay. I just feel like not sending children into the mines is I feel like that shouldn't even be an issue to begin with, let alone like one that's contentious. You know, just like stealing children's childhoods isn't that bad? Am I out of line? Isn't that bad? Right? That's bad, right? I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but I'm not crazy in that way, right? Yeah. I think I'm being reasonable. I'm being completely fucking reasonable.
Oh, she's so cute.
How can she
she make anti-racism so cute?
I don't know how I feel about that sentence. Okay, how would you make anti-racism cute? I would okay, hear me out, chat, hear me out. All right. We do what we call it? We do a new version of Django Unchained, but with chibis. Being very careful not to make racist chibis. That feels, I feel like sometimes anime struggles with not drawing black people racist. So yeah, Django Unchained with cute, not racist chibis. I think that could make anti-racism pretty cute. I think Leonardo DiCaprio has done his tour of service. I think they could get someone else to spam the N-word over and over. Because Leonardo he said it to Samuel L. Jackson's face, dude. There's a really good no, not Ron Funches. Oh my god, how am I blanking on his name? He was on the Daily Show. And now he does he does like a comedy show. Roy Woods Jr. has a whole like bit about that. And it's pretty great. A whole about Leonardo DiCaprio's like whole like having to like just say the N-word over and over and over. It's really funny. I highly recommend it. Okay, anyway.
Tut mir so leid, aber jedes Mal, wenn ich Ayran trinke, dann muss ich daran denken, dass es danach schmeckt.
So I had a friend who insisted that hot sake tasted like man milk. And I just like I feel like the men whose milk she tasted need to go to a doctor. I don't think that's normal. If it was, like, I would have a lot more man milk in my life because I love hot sake. I found out though from a sake like connoisseur, like a sake sommelier. I don't know what the term for a sake sommelier is, but she went to school to be a sommelier for sake. Apparently, hot sake is always like the garbage sake, and they heat it to hide the fact that it tastes like shit. But you know what? I like my shitty mac and cheese. I like my shitty hot cocoa. I'm okay liking shitty sake. Like that is apparently my brand. Like she likes shochikubai, which is like sweet and fruity, and it like if hot sake, if she's correct, and hot sake does taste like man milk. Disagree. If it did, then that means that shochikubai tastes like Smurf milk. Like you have a little cup of Smurf milk there. It doesn't come from the nipples, to be clear. In case you're confused. In case the innuendo was going over your head.
For real? Ich kann's nicht vergleichen, weil ich habe halt noch nie Ayran getrunken.
Oh, that is the Oh my god, that's good. That's really good. Oh my gosh. I mean, I admire how based it is. Like, I mean, like, I just it's like the clip where Kiara accuses Gigi of being angry and horny, and Gigi's like, I'm not angry, and it's like, you never answered the horny allegation, my friend. It's like that.
Ne? Ist halt nicht vegan.
It's just not vegan.
Weiß ich nicht, ob das stimmt.
That's why I don't know if it's true.
Ich meine, ich habe auch das andere nicht getrunken.
I mean, I also haven't drunk the other stuff. It's a little late. A little late for that, you know? You know? It's just a little late. Admina? Is that her name? Admina? I think so, because like the font matches like her subtitles. Also, I love it when people are really smart about visual design elements like that. Like, God, they deserve a fucking medal. They deserve a fucking medal. There's so much terrible fucking UI design in this world. And when someone goes the extra mile of actually paying attention to color, it's like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Please now go work for Wizards of the Coast and make D&D character sheets. Thank you. Because those suck.
Aber vor allem Ayran habe ich... Nein! Mein Bruder ist im Chat! Mein Bruder ist im Chat! Du hast nichts gehört! Warte mal! Nein!
Oh, look at that. I wanna bite him those balls. Thank you so much. I love. Hey. Thank you. Hey.
That was such a good save. That was such a good fucking save. That was such a good save. Especially after the biting balls comment. Like, damn, that is like fucking cat-like reflexes.
Like, nothing against Indians, but I think I wouldn't go here even if they paid me to do it.
I would.
So, Korone Senpai's solo concert?
What? Oh, God.
What? What? What's wrong with you? What? I'm stunned. What?
Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
What is that screensaver?
He is sleeping, things start to get really...
This is a freaking giraffe!
Wearing a wig.
Oh my God. She said that so confidently for a moment. I'm like, wait, was I the one who got zebra and giraffe mixed up? Was I the one who was wrong? And then I was like, oh, fuck no. Fuck no. She's the one who used her microphone backwards for 3 years.
But I don't want to take my toupee off. I feel self-conscious without it. Oh! It's windy today. Oh. So dead.
Gurney, put down the gun. Put down the gun. We can talk this out.
Do you love me?
Well, love is kind of a strong word, don't you think so? I love.
Gurney,
I love.
do you love me?
I
love your life.
Yes, you were like you were a love. You were
You
love.
sound a little insecure,
No, let's not get too excitable here.
I love it when Rauda gets just when she when Rauda goes up, when Rauda goes off the deep end, like I love it. I always fucking love it. I'm always fucking here for it. Like, cause like she doesn't often, usually like in like the comedy archetypes, she's the straight man. Jokes on everyone. There's no such thing as a straight person in VTubing. But there's just queers and liars. Oh my god, I'm going to hell. I am so fucking going to hell, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, you know? Yeah. But yeah. Also, my hotkeys don't seem to be working, so that's really cool. So that's super cool. I love it when my hotkeys don't work. Fucking love that shit for me. Like, why didn't it work? That's so obnoxious. Anyway, okay, all right, okay, back. Okay, back.
So insecure about that.
No. It's just, you just...
Muttering for her life.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I love you. You are like, I love you.
Who's your favorite big cat? Who is your favorite big cat? Tell me right now. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
You know, in my country, I keep saying this, in my country, it's illegal to have sex outside of marriage. Fun fact. Like, specifically, if you're not married to someone, it's illegal to live with the opposite gender, and it's illegal to have sex if you're not married.
That's fucking crazy. I would be such a huge criminal on both accounts.
With them.
Well, it's also illegal to
Right.
live with the same gender. So like, what do you guys live
It's not.
with?
It's actually normal. Like, it's legal to live like, it's like me and you, we can be roommates. But like me and Kuro, if
And
we
they
live
were
together,
roommates.
that's illegal. And they were roommates. Unless I'm
roommates.
married to Kuro, then that's legal. But having sex, no matter what gender, if you're not married to them, that's illegal. And I always thought that's the funniest thing ever. Like, if you go to jail, right? And it's like, I'm in jail because I burned a house down and I threaten a lot of people and I commit these heinous crimes. How about you? I sucked a cock once.
The biggest crime, chat. Do not suck cocks in, I think she's in Indonesia. Do not suck cocks near Michi. That should keep you safe. Do not suck cocks as long as you're in the same country as Michi. What the fuck?